right, you're listening to WNCW and live music today from The Deer, and that one is called Up Into Roses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. That's from the record Tempest of Rapture, Tempest and Rapture, which just is, as I said, kind of still like a new record.
I like Tempest of Rapture.
Well, you know, you could play with it, couldn't you? I like music when people say, well, what kind of music does that band play? And I go, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we always say.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on here, isn't it? Is that
Because we don't know.
Yeah, definitely. We all come from different musical backgrounds, and we like to call it transcendental folk or psychotropic folk because a lot of it is really lyric based. A lot of it is written on acoustic guitar or just piano or something really simple, and the way that we arrange it is kind of with like a little bit of flavor of like psychedelic rock and a little bit of surf and a little bit of country.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, the arrangements are really fun. I know that at core you've got these great songs, but I love the arrangements. How does that all happen? Is it a band process? Do you have ideas when you write? Or?
Yeah, it's totally collaborative process there. We just kind of bring the song all bare and they make it. We all like talk about what we hear and try different stuff until it works.
Yeah. So the band's been together, what, 4 years? Is that?
Oh, a little longer, almost 6 years now. Yeah.
What's been the evolution? What was the sound when you first got started, and how has this sort of solidified?
Well, it used to be my solo project. I wrote a bunch of songs and just really wanted to make a recording, and I went to my friend Michael McLeod here, and we went to the University of Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas, at the School of Music. And he was somebody that I could trust to help me put together some recordings, and we had no idea that it was going to turn into this. It just kind of gelled during that process, and then we started getting more and more collaborative, and it became what it is today.
Yeah. You want to introduce the band while we're got everyone here? Who are the Deer?
Well, Michael McLeod here plays lead electric, and he does all of our sound engineering still, all of our recordings. You can blame him for those. We've got Alan Eckert on drums and vocals.
Hello.
He's also a really talented multi-instrumentalist. He plays keys on some of our recordings as well. Stop it. And Jesse Dalton on upright bass, and he sings. He writes a huge amount of the music. He's a great composer and does a lot of his own recordings as well. Plays many instruments. My name is Grace Roland. I play keys, guitar. I sing. I write. I don't dance.
Not yet.
She makes our art too. She does this beautiful paper cutout art.
I was going to suggest, if you're out there listening, if you have a computer screen handy, you might pull up the Deer and look at the cover art. It's yours.
It is, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I made it while we were recording. It's kind of based on all the feelings that we were having when we were doing it.
Yeah. Wow. In the van driving to your gig, are you like cutting out little pieces of paper?
I have done little paper cutouts in a pinch at an Airbnb, but no, not in the van. That seems dangerous.
Vacuum cleaner back there.
Awesome. Well, I should mention again, the van tonight is going to Brevard, North Carolina. Oscar Blues. I guess you guys will be outside at Oscar Blues. I don't know.
I am not sure. It'll be our first time there.
Cool. So that's at 6 o'clock this evening. And then you're playing in Charlotte tomorrow night, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At the...
River Jam.
The River Jam, yeah.
That looks
At
fun.
the Whitewater Center there in Charlotte. So.
That's right.
And then back to Austin?
We're going to hit up
Alpharetta, Georgia,
and play to our good fans out there in the Atlanta area. And then we go back to Austin, and we're so excited because we're playing our first major headlining show in Austin on June 23rd. It's going to be fun.
A lot of bands from Austin tell me like they never play Austin because they're always out on the road. Is that...
Yeah, you have to leave Austin to make money.
Right. So
yeah,
like
you can't
Austin,
play every day.
Austin's like a stop on the road for you guys
Right,
until the tour's over. So. Great. So again, it's the Deer playing live today. How about another song?
All right.